It's the first day together for this group of teens, all between 16 to 18 years old. Following a quick opening circle and encouraging words, they break the ice with the traditional Inuit blanket toss. They'll be learning a lot about Indigenous culture during their 6-day paddle. That's one of the reasons why Oliver Webster, who is originally from Nunavut, has come back for the 3rd year.
Well, I come here a lot because I really enjoy it. I really like learning about a bunch of cultures, hearing a bunch of elders speak, hearing knowledge keepers, fire keepers, and everyone telling me about their stories. I also just really enjoy canoeing a lot. I like the physical activity and the challenge of it, and I just really like the area. It's a really nice area.
Glenn Caritas is the on-water coordinator for the Rotary Club's Adventure in Understanding program. It began in 2014. He said this year brings students from 10 Ontario communities, including Curve Lake First Nation and Rotary Exchange students from Switzerland and Italy.
It's just a marvelous time to be out on the land and water and bringing communities together, Indigenous, settler, and new Canadian. I think it's really important that we come together and we spend time together, and what a perfect way to do this on a canoe trip and just share time. And then in the evenings we meet with elders for teachings from the Mississauga elders, and yeah, what fun we're going to have.
For safety, the students need to pass a swimming test. Stitas Wepo has been in Canada for 5 years. He's originally from Kenya. He says learning about Indigenous culture and nature along the Trent-Severn Waterway is why he's here.
It's just going on the water and just being there without my phone. I think that's the highlight for me. And then in terms of the activity, I think is the learning that we're going to do along the way. So as I said, I'm looking forward to learning a lot about trees.
Webster says it's also about the connections.
I leave here usually with a lot of information that I usually don't know of, and I also just like leaving with a bunch of connections with people on the trip.
The students made their way up to the Peterborough lift locks and stopped for the evening at Trent University. They'll camp out along the route and end the trip on Friday at Curve Lake First Nation. Annette Francis, APTN National News, Peterborough, Ontario.